is Farhana Afroz, lecturer, Department of English. How are you all, my dear students? I hope all of you are fine and busy with your studies. Today, I would like to discuss about an important topic, and that is filling the blanks. Well, dear students, you know, filling the blanks is taken as the important and informative topic in English second paper and first paper as well. Through this topic, a student can be identified good or weak in the particular language. Two types of fill in the blanks can be set in the question paper. Number 1, fill in the blanks with clues, and number 2, fill in the blanks without clues. Today, I will discuss fill in the blanks from English second paper, and you will find these two topics, fill in the blanks with clues and fill in the blanks without clues, accordingly in number 1 and 2. According to new syllabus, for filling the blanks with clues, there will be 10 gaps and each gap contains 0.5 marks, and altogether there will be 5 marks. Likewise, for filling the blanks without clues, there will be 10 gaps and each gap contains 0.5 marks. Altogether, there will be 5 marks. What is fill in the blanks with clues? A passage will be given with some clues in a box, and students will have to pick up the correct word in the correct place. What is fill in the blanks without clues? A passage will be given without the clues. Students will have to think of or guess the correct word for that blank spaces. Actually, there is only one difference between filling the blanks with clues and without clues, and that is all about the clues. In filling the blanks with clues, there will be some clues, but in filling the blanks without clues, there will be no clues. No matter the gap is with clues or without clues, students will have to focus on word meaning and grammatical changes to get a very good mark. Students must be aware of the changes of parts of speech, tenses and verb forms as well. So let's solve a board question on filling the blanks with clues. Students, remember, while solving a fill in the blanks, you must read the passage again and again and try to find out the correct meaning of that passage, so that you can find out the correct word with its correct form of the verb.
Students, now we are going to solve a board question taken from Dhaka Board 2019. Now, look at the question pattern as it's given over here, like this way, and this is the way to find the question pattern in the question paper. Fill in the blanks with the words from the box. You may need to change the form of the words. You may need to use one word more than once. Students, you can see everything is written over here. How will you have to complete this fill in the blanks? All the instructions are given over here. Now, you can see a box is given over here, and in the box 10 words are given. And with these 10 words, you are going to complete this whole passage. You can see a passage is given, and inside the passage, some blanks are given. 10 blanks are given usually, and each blank contains a number like A blank, B blank, like this way. Now, how will you answer this passage? You should not write the whole passage in your exam script. You are going to write only the number and the answer, such as A, answer, B, answer, C, answer, etc. So no need to write the whole passage, write only the answers. Now, let's get started. Yes, it's time for completing this passage properly. At the very beginning, I'd like to tell you about the words which are given in the box. Indiscriminate, for, and, sustain, anticipate, disaster, the, to, erosion, imperative. Students, various types of parts of speech and articles are over here, and with these parts of speech and article you are going to complete this passage. So this fill in the blanks we are going to start now. It is a dash that the new century is now facing various challenges, especially environmental dash. So it is dash that. So here by this word we can understand that a passive voice is given over here. That means here the verb will be used and definitely that verb should be in V3 form. So it is dash that the new century is now facing various challenges. And here it indicates a meaning which tells or shows that carefulness or carefulness of choice or planning like this way. So the answer will be here anticipate. So this word we are going to take, and as this is the passive voice we are going to write this verb anticipate in the V3 form. We know in passive voice we usually write subject, then helping verb, then V3 form. As this is the present indefinite tense, we are going to use over here after is anticipated as the V3 form, that means past participle form. So let's read this sentence once again. It is anticipated that the new century is now facing various challenges, especially environmental. What will be here? Yes, definitely here will be disaster. That means natural calamity. Feeding the ever-growing population is dash first and foremost challenge for Bangladesh. You can see this word. Look at the word, and before this word the blank space is there and the word is first, and this is the superlative degree. Students, you know, before the superlative degree we are supposed to use an article, and that article is the. So here the word will be the, and the sentence will be like this: the first and foremost challenge for Bangladesh. Next sentences are: it is very difficult to dash the current level of agricultural production. So it is very difficult, it is very hard to dash. So definitely 2 plus V1 will be here, and the verb will be sustain. And you know the meaning of sustain: to cause or allow. So here the verb will be sustain, and this sustain is in V1 form. The current level of agricultural production, because our agricultural land is being reduced due dash human habitat, industrialization, river dash, etc. So here in E number, the blank space is given, and easily we can understand after the word due there will be to, and you know it's an appropriate preposition, due to, and it means because of. So due to human habitat, industrialization, and river erosion. So the next word, that means in F number, the word will be river erosion. Rest of the lines are: besides, we are losing our forests gradually. Trees are being cut down, D number, dash, resulting in dash increase of pollution. So trees are being cut down again and again. So for this word again and again, we are supposed to use a word indiscriminate, and to make it adverb, we are supposed to use here ly. That means ly, this suffix is added over here to make the word indiscriminate into the adverb. So indiscriminately resulting in dash increase of pollution. So in an increase of pollution. Here we are supposed to use one article and that one is an. So it is dash I number. It is dash to check the reckless alarming condition. Students, reckless mean rash or carelessness. So here the answer will be it is definitely after it is once again we are supposed to use here one verb and the verb will be imperative. Sorry, here after it is one adjective will be here. So that one is imperative. So it is imperative to check the reckless alarming condition dash our own existence. And here one preposition is needed. That's why the word will be for our own existence. So dear students, this is the way to write fill in the blanks with clues. And remember to read the passage again and again so that you can understand the proper meaning of the given passage. And you must write all the answers with the numbers such as A answer, B answer, like this way.
Dear students, I hope all of you have understood the way to fill up the blanks with clues. Now it's time for fill in the blanks without clues.
Now we are going to solve fill in the blanks without clues taken from Kumilla Board 2019. And yes, this is the question pattern. First of all, this sentence will be written and then this passage will be given. How the question will look like? It is look like fill in the blanks with suitable words. And see, a passage is given over here and no clues are given. So this passage will be written directly from your own thought and all the words should be properly used over here, which should be similar meaningful according to this sentence. So this is the question pattern, and how will you write the answer if you ask me this question? I must tell like the previous one. That means only the answer. A answer, B answer, like this way. So now it's time for solving the board question. Let's solve it together. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. This is the question, and now we are going to read this passage and we are going to solve it. Reading textbook is essential, that is necessary, dash all the students. And here we must need a preposition and the preposition will be for. A student cannot expect dash make a good result until he or she reads textbook. So here the meaning is like that a student cannot expect making a good result until he or she reads textbook. So making, this word can be used in another way and that is the to infinitive. Yes, here we are supposed to use to make. So to make can be written in another way, that is making with participle. Now look at the next sentence. In the textbooks, all the topics are designed as per student's grade that ensures that complete sense. So here in the textbook, all the topics are designed. It is designed as per student's grade that ensures dash complete sense. And here we need one article, and that article should be a, because complete. In this word, the first sound is like a consonant. In case dash, not reading those texts. And in case of will be here, we know this appropriate preposition properly. In case of not reading those texts, a student will miss dash needed for him or her. So a student will miss something. What something? Knowledge needed for him or her. Moreover, textbooks are dash and edited by highly experienced educationists. Textbooks are dash, that means written or composed, like this type of words we are going to use. And yes, this type of words we are going to use, either written or composed. Both will be correct. Some students ignore dash read textbook rather. So some students ignore reading. Once again, present participle is coming. So instead of present participle, we can use to infinitive. So here preposition to will be used. So to read textbook rather, they prefer guidebooks. But merely dash guidebooks keeps the students ignorable of the subject matter as they are written, focusing exam result. Ignorable, it means not honorable in character or purpose, we can say. So, but merely dash guidebooks keeps the students ignorable of the subject matter as they are written, focusing exam result. So here the answer will be reading guidebooks or following guidebooks. Now dash a textbook covers all the details for holistic flourish. So here it will be though. The answer will be though. Though or although, anyone you can write, both the words meaning is same. So though or although a textbook covers all the details. For what reason? For holistic flourish. Holistic actually it means like dealing with or treating the whole of something or someone. In a word we can say altogether. So flourish dash a student. And here definitely we must use one preposition, and that is of a student. That means a students. So I think all of you have understood this one, how to write fill in the blanks without clues. Once again, I'd like to remind you, read the passage, try to understand the meaning, and then only you can write the answers of these properly.
Dear students, hope all of you have enjoyed our today's class. I think it was very interesting to solve both the fill in the blanks together. Hope for your better result. And I'm signing off here. Allah Hafiz.